Namaste. My name is Shira. I'm a yoga teacher, yoga therapist, and Ayurvedic wellness consultant. Today's practice is all about calming and centering the mind. It is just pranayamas. We will do a little bit of movement just to open the lungs and release the muscles around the ribs. So, Ayurvedically speaking, anxiety, doubts, worries, too much thinking, restlessness, all come from too much vata. And our society right now is highly vatic. And vata is like the air. It moves and then it's still. It's very unpredictable. So the best way to calm vata is rhythm, routine, regularity. So that means not just your day, like what you do in a day, but it also means how you eat, how often you eat, how regularly you eat. Do you do things that always make you go outside yourself? Do you ever come back and just be with yourself without doing? So this is really important and vital to calming any anxiety. It's about rhythm, regularity, and coming back to base. Okay, so today we'll be doing just 3 practices. The first practice is called Vritti. Vritti, Sama means equal, Vritti is movement. So it's an equal movement of the breath. This will calm our nervous system, because the nervous system, when there's no predictability, it's like, you always have to be ready for action. Yeah? So the nervous system is always on this fight or flight pathway. We want to get it back into the pathway of rest and digest. So that means taking time to stop, to listen, to feel, and to move from that, honor that. So honoring the body is very important to calming vata. Okay? The next practice is Bramhari. Bramhari is the bumblebee. So you make a sound like the bumblebee, and this internalizes you, internalizes your awareness, which will also calm you. It will stop your prana going out there. When your prana is constantly leaving your body and going externally, there is no time for healing, recuperation, digestion, assimilation, and absorbing. Okay, so this is vital for our recovery, for our relaxation, restoring, and revitalization, obviously. And then the next practice is Nadi Shodhana, which brings back balance to left and right brain. Left brain is, like we all know, the logical brain. Right brain, creative. So Nadi Shodhana is bringing these two together, where we find balance again, because usually in this world it's all about logic, thinking, planning, organizing, doing. And it's very little about listening, expressing, creating from within our own truth. So that's vital too. It's just as important. So Nadi Shodhana connects the two again. All right, and we will start with the mudra, Ganesh mudra. So if you know anything about Hindu mythology, Ganesha is the god with the elephant head, with the big ears, the big belly, and he does things slowly. He takes his time. He thinks things through before he actually does them. Okay, so Ganesh is also, if you feel this mudra, the hands, which are full of energy, if you move your hands, we're very cognitive with our hands, so we know how to use them very well. We have a lot of prana moving there. So when we do a gesture, this is what a mudra means, gesture. It's rechanneling that energy into another posture, into another seat, into another statement. So we want a different statement. This is all about stability. So bring this stability all the way down into the ground, just letting the hands rest near the pelvis and feeling that mudra, feeling your energy moving into your fingers and through the fingers back into the arms, the heart, and nourishing the lower body. The lower body is all about grounding, so allow yourself to ground. Allow yourself these next 10 minutes just to be here. Be a human being rather than a human doing. like Judith Lassiter loves to say. And then take a deep breath in for Om. Just to gather your awareness, just to center the mind. Okay? And we'll do a short mantra. It's very short. It's Ganesha mantra. So it goes Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. So I bow down to the abundance of Ganesh. Okay? Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Swaha. Okay, so this is also asking the energy of heaviness, patience, safety, nourishment, no obstacles, because when we feel safe, we walk into life much more carefree and much more aware. Okay, so this is the power of Ganesh. Again, bring the hands while we do some of Vritti. We will hold this mudra, taking a breath in. Say to yourself, I'm here. Taking a breath out. And breathe out all your thoughts, all your worries. And again, breathing in. I am here. Breathing out. Breathe out all your thoughts, worries. One last time, breathing in. I am here. Breathing out. Anything you don't want. Okay? This is empowering you just by knowing that you can get rid of using your imagination to actually visualize things leaving you don't want is empowering. And it's proven scientifically that when you think things, when you visualize things, it's just as real, if you have a very concentrated mind, as doing them. Okay, so it's a very powerful tool. Again, coming into in Ganesha, and we'll start Vritti. Breathing in, lifting up the chest first. We're just going to extend the ribs on the front body. And as you breathe out, round the back, opening the back of the ribs, the muscles. And again, breathing in, lift up, opening the chest. And as you breathe out, opening your back. Breathing in and out. One last time, breathing in and out, open the back and come back to neutral. So the spine's had a bit of movement. This is also very calming for the nervous system when the spine gets that fluid motion. We love fluidity, we love rhythm. The nervous system, it just adores it. It's delicious, okay, for your nervous system. So take a breath in on the count of 5 and we'll breathe out 5, okay? We'll do 5 rounds and this is just Vritti. It's a very short practice. It doesn't need to be long to calm you. So take a breath in. 5, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last time, breathing in. Breathing out. And release. Just relax the hands. Come into any comfortable position. And open your eyes gently. Okay? So the next practice is Bramhari. We'll also do 5 rounds of Bramhari. What you want to do is we're going to make this sound. I'll just show you one time. And we're going to close the eyes. If you're not comfortable with that, don't worry. Just close the eyes. Maybe you want to close the ears. It'll help you internalize. It'll help you to really feel the sound inside you, how it vibrates, where it's coming from. Okay? So taking a deep breath through the nose, always breathing through the nose, unless told not to, unless instructed. Okay, and then close the ears with the thumbs and the eyes with the fingers. Breathe out, you hum. So I did it quite loud so you can hear me, but I actually want you to do it quietly, okay? So you can let it become a subtle practice. Maybe in the beginning you need to do it loud to extend the breath and then go softer. So take a deep breath in, closing the ears and eyes if you're comfortable with it. And again, breathing in, 5 rounds. Last 3 rounds, 3 rounds, breathing in. And release. And just take a few breaths. And feel how the mind is much calmer. Feel how the vrittis, or the movements, the distortions of mind, are settling like muddy water. The sediment comes to the bottom, slowly, slowly. So Bramhari, you can do up to 10, 15 rounds. It's very calming. It's great for going to bed and helping you to come into a deeper sleep. It activates the theta waves. And the next practice we'll be doing is Nadi Shodhana. So with Nadi Shodhana, you want to use the thumb and your ring finger. We're going to always use the right hand, the right nostril closes through the right thumb, and you breathe in, and then we'll close that nostril and we'll breathe out through the right. Then we'll breathe in through the right and breathe out through the left. Okay? We'll do this for 5 rounds, breathing in on both sides and out. Okay? So take a deep breath, normal breath, through the nose, through both nostrils. Feel centered, and then bringing the thumb and the ring finger up to your nose, breathing out through the left, closing the nostril on the right. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close the nostril from the left and breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last round. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Releasing the hands. Breathing through both nostrils on the count of 5. And out 5. Do 2 more rounds of that. Breathing in and out. And in and out. And release. And that's it. This is the end of the pranayama practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it centered and calmed you. Yes, there's many other things Ayurveda and yoga can do when you know these principles. Okay, we can also make ourselves out of balance through yoga and pranayama. Pranayama is a very important practice for people over 30, 40. It becomes much more essential than the asana practice of yoga. It's more revitalizing. There is the life energy within our breath. Prana is life energy. It's the first thing we do when we come into the world as babies, and it's the last thing we do when we die. So the breath is full of life, more so than asana. Sure, we need a strong body, but if we're depleting our energy resources, we are actually wasting our tissues away. So namaste, enjoy, be healthy, be well, be empowered.